Hello, my name is Vira Putri Arfiansyah. I am from class X2. In this video, I will make narrative text and fracture text. Si Malin Kundang. Di pesisir pantai, wilayah Sumatera, hiduplah seorang laki-laki yang bernama Malin Kundang bersama ayah ibunya. Suatu hari, ayahnya pergi mengadu nasib ke negeri seberang dengan mengarungi lautan yang luas. Hampir setahun, ayahnya tidak pernah kembali dan dikabarkan telah meninggal. Sejak saat itu, ibunya yang mencari nafkah untuk mereka berdua. Malin anaknya cerdas dan walau kadang nakal, ia suka mengejar-ngejar bebek, hingga suatu kali terjatuh dan meninggalkan bekas luka di lengannya. Saat dewasa, Malin Kundang merasa kasihan dengan ibunya yang sudah tua tetapi masih bekerja. Ia pun menyampaikan niatnya untuk mencari nafkah di negeri seberang. Walaupun awalnya ibunya tidak setuju, tapi akhirnya ia mengizinkan untuk pergi. Tengah perjalanan, tiba-tiba kapal yang dinaiki Malin Kundang ini diserang oleh bajak laut. Malin Kundang sangat beruntung, dirinya selamat dan tidak dibunuh karena Malin bisa bersembunyi di sebuah ruang kecil yang tertutup oleh kayu. Nah, Malin Kundang terkatung-katung di tengah laut, hingga akhirnya kapal yang ditumpangi terdampar di sebuah pantai. Dengan sisa tenaga yang ada, Malin Kundang berjalan menuju ke desa yang terdekat dari pantai. Selanjutnya, Malin ini menetap di desa itu dan bekerja dengan gigih dan ulet. Malin pun menjadi kaya, dan ia pun telah mempersunting seorang gadis. Berita Malin Kundang yang telah menjadi kaya raya dan telah menikah sampai juga pada ibunya. Juga, ibu Malin Kundang ini merasa bersyukur anaknya telah berhasil. Lalu suatu hari, Malin dan istrinya ini melakukan pelayaran ke kampungnya dengan kapal yang besar dan indah disertai dengan anak buah kapal yang disertai dengan pengawalnya. Saat Malin turun dari kapal, ibunya ini berdiri, cukup dekat dan meyakini bahwa itu anaknya, karena ia telah bekas luka di lengannya. Ia pun segera memeluk Malin, tetapi dengan kasarnya, Malin melepasnya pelukan, bahkan mendorongnya, menghinanya, serta tidak mengakui bahwa wanita itu adalah ibunya. Ibu Malin sangat sedih dan marah. Karena itu, ia segera mengadahkan tangan, "Oh Tuhan, kalau benar ia anakku, aku suruh dia menjadi batu." Tidak berapa lama, kemudian angin bergemuruh kencang dan badai yang dahsyat. Tubuh Malin pun seketika kaku dan berubah menjadi batu. The Malin Kundang. On the coast of Sumatra, there lived a boy named Malin Kundang with his mother and father. One day, his father went to try his luck in a foreign country by sailing the vast sea. For almost a year, his father never returned and was reported to have died. Since then, his mother has been the breadwinner for the two of them. Malin is a smart child, even though he has sometimes naughty. He liked to catch chickens until one day he fell and left a scar on his arm. When he was an adult, Malin Kundang felt sorry for his mother, who was old but still working. So he expressed his intention to earn a living in a foreign country, even though his mother immediately didn't agree. In the end, she still allowed him to go. In the middle of the journey, suddenly the ship Malin Kundang was attacked by pirates. Malin Kundang was very lucky that he survived and was not killed because Malin was able to hide in a small room covered by wood. Malin Kundang was adrift in the middle of the sea until finally the ship he was on was stranded on a beach. With the remnant strength he had, Malin Kundang walked towards the village closest to the beach. Subsequently, Malin settled in the village and worked persistently and tenaciously. Malin became very rich and he married a girl. News of Malin Kundang, who had become rich and married, also reached his mother. Malin Kundang's mother feels grateful that her son has succeeded. One day, Malin and his wife sailed to their village on a large and beautiful ship accompanied by crew and bodyguards. When Malin got off the ship, His mother was standing quite close and believed that it was her son because she saw the scar on his arm. He immediately hugged Malin, but Malin rudely let go of the hug. In fact, he passed him, insulted him, and didn't admit that the woman was his mother. Malin's mother was very shocked and angry. Because of that, he immediately raised his hands. Oh God, if it's true, he's my son, I swear he'll be a rock. Di wilayah Sumatera, ada seorang anak perempuan bernama Malin Kundang. Ia hidup bersama neneknya. Suatu hari, ibunya pergi ke negeri seberang untuk mencari penghasilan. Ibunya ini sudah lama tidak kembali dan ternyata dikabarkan meninggal. Sejak saat itu, ibunya mencari nafkah untuk mereka berdua. Malin termasuk anak pintar walaupun nakal. Ia suka mengejar bebek hingga akhirnya tersandung lalu terjatuh dan kakinya pun terluka. Saat beranjak dewasa, Malin tidak merasa kasihan pada ibunya yang sudah tua lalu bekerja. Saat beranjak dewasa, Malin tidak merasa kasihan ibunya yang sudah tua namun tetap bekerja. Ia tidak ada niatan untuk mencari nafkah ke negeri seberang, walau ibunya ini sangat membutuhkan bantuannya. Di perjalanan, tiba-tiba kapal Malin Kandang diserang oleh bajak laut. Malin Kandang ini sangat beruntung dirinya selamat karena Malin Kandang ini bersembunyi di balik gudang yang tertutup atap. Malin Kandang terapung-apung dan kapalnya pun terjungkal. Malin Kandang lalu berjalan menuju rumah yang terdekat di pantai. Lalu Malin Kandang menetap di rumah itu. Malin pun mempersunting seorang perempuan dan Malin menjadi sangat miskin. Nah, ibunya tidak bersyukur karena anaknya ini tidak berhasil. Di suatu hari, Malin dan istrinya melakukan pelayaran dengan kapal kecil dan jelek, tidak disertai dengan pengawalnya. Saat Malin turun dari kapal, ibunya berdiri dan yakin bahwa itu anaknya. Lalu ia segera mencium Malin, tapi Malin dengan kasarnya melepaskan pelukan ibunya, bahkan mendorong ibunya, serta Malin tidak menganggap ibunya itu adalah ibu dari Malin. Nah, ibu Malinnya ini sangat sedih dan marah. Karena itu ia segera meminta pertolongan kepada Allah. Kata ibu Malin, "Oh Tuhan, kalau misalkan dia benar adalah anakku, aku sumpahi dia menjadi patung." Nah, tidak berapa lama angin bergemuruh dan ada badai dahsyat yang muncul. Tubuh Malin Kundang pun perlahan kaku dan berubah menjadi patung karang. The Malin Kundang. In the forest of Sumatra, there lived a girl Malin Kunci with her grandmother. One day, her mother went to a country across the ocean to earn income. Her mother did not return for almost a year and was reported to have died. Since then, his mother has earned a living for the two of them. Malin is a smart child, although sometimes naughty. He likes catching ducks until the stumble, then falls and hurts his leg. When he grew up, Malin felt sorry for his mother who was old but still worked. He had no intention of earning a living in a foreign country, even though his mother really needs him. On the way, suddenly the ship that Malin Canal was on was attacked by pirates. Malin Canal was very lucky that he survived because Malin hid in a warehouse covered by a roof. Malin Canal floated, then the boat tipped over on the beach. Malin Canal walked towards the house closest to the beach. Then Malin Canal stayed in that house. Malin became poor. He married a woman. Malin Kandang became very poor. Malin Canal's mother was not grateful because her child was not successful. One day, Malin and his wife went on a cruise on a small and ugly ship, not accompanied by bodyguard. He immediately kissed Malin, but Malin roughly let go of his mother's embrace. He even pushed and insulted him. And Malin didn't. It was his mother. Malin's mother was very sad and angry. That's why she Malin's mother was very sad and angry. That's why she immediately asked Allah for help. Oh good, if it's true, he's my son. I swear he'll become a sweet. Not long after the wine roared and the song was finished, Malin's body slowly stiffened and became a coral statue. That's all for me. More of less, I apologize. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.